Hey friends, thanks for stopping by the shop this week. So the next task on our long list of projects that we're trying to work through is going to be one of several on our 2012 Toyota 4Runner. So today I'm going to tackle a relatively easy one, which is going to be taking off the front bumper and the front grille clip. I need to access the winch, so I need to get behind there for this, as well as work on upgrading some additional electronic components of the vehicle in order to support other projects that are a little bit further down the list. So we'll go ahead and tackle this now. As I said, this was a relatively easy one. The only thing that makes this one just a little bit trickier is I've got a custom steel bumper on the front of this. So the front bumper has already been modified to go around it. Without this, it's an even easier project for anybody to be able to tackle. So the first thing that we need to end up doing, which I went ahead and took care of, is actually take off the top radiator cover guard. These are all just held in by a number of either push clips or pins to hold them in place. The next piece is going to be 3 to 10 millimeter bolts that are holding the inside of the front bumper into the wheel well itself. So you have one here, and then another one here. These are exactly the same on both sides, so I'll go ahead and get these pulled off pretty quickly. All right, now that we've got those taken off, now we need to go ahead and work on unclipping and unbolting the top of the grille itself. All right, on here we have this 10 millimeter bolt that we need to take off, and then we have clips that are holding it on to the headlight assembly for each side that we need to go ahead and use our clip removal tool to remove. Okay, now from here, I'm going to go ahead and remove 2 bolts that I have underneath the bottom of the grille. Typically on an OEM bumper, you're going to have more of the retaining push pins that you'll use your pin removal tool to actually pop those out. But since this is a little modified, I actually have bolts underneath that I have to remove. So the next thing that we're going to need to remove before we start to pull the bumper off is going to be these pins here. You have one here, you've got another one right there, you have another one right here, and then one more over there. That will remove the grille from this crash bar. Okay, next part is to actually pull this away from the rest of the fender. Now, these are held in by compression clips. So what I like to tell everyone is you want to use some controlled force to pull it away. You want to be forceful enough with it, but not in a hard yanking fashion where you'll actually end up breaking the clips. So with these, you'll want to get a good solid grip on that bumper piece and start to pull it away from the vehicle itself. Go ahead and do it on both sides. From here, we'll go ahead and just start to work it away. Now, from this point, you want to go ahead and disconnect your lights. Disconnect your fog lights as well as any other lights that you have that are plugged into the bumper itself. And from here, on a stock 4Runner, you'll be able to just pull this right off. For mine, once again, because of the steel bumper here, I actually have to pull and lift around everything. I have one additional harness here that I need to cut free. Okay, there we go. Now this is where I would typically have either a blanket to lay down face first, or set it down just like that. All right, project is done. Now I can go ahead and access my winch, do the work that I need to do on it, and get into the wiring for upcoming projects. Thanks once again for stopping by. If you were actually getting ready to work on your 4Runner and taking everything apart, hope this certainly helps you out on your journey of modifying your rig. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.